All right, today we're going to bring a slim solar camera. If you guys can see, this is the actual solar panel on it. Look at the side profile on it. It is really tiny from the side. It has LED lights for floodlights. It has sensors for motion sensors and AI. Comes with its own mount. Now you are going to need the application, the Vico application. All right, underneath the functions, you got your power, you got your reset, and then you got your power adapter, which is you're going to connect the actual type C, and then it has a micro SD card that you can connect in here. We're going to put this together, and I'm going to put it somewhere where not a lot of people end up putting these things, because I currently had another camera, but unfortunately the view that I have right now on the other camera, you can't see anything. So I'm gonna put this in front of everything so I could capture more of who's entering my household and who's passing by. So it does have two-way audio. I forgot to mention that, but we're gonna put this together and see how it works. All right, there's a camera. I have it in my tent, if you guys can see that. Let me show you guys how it looks like. All right, it's up there. I set it up with some grips because it gets good view at the entrance, and it's getting plenty of sun. I have this tent here that covers the view from my other camera, so I put this one in front of it. This is perfect because it's light. You can set it up pretty much anywhere. Once you go in Vicohome, you have access to your cameras. Now, we're going to take a live shot of this, but first of all, we're going to talk a little bit more details on it. Right now, if you guys can see, I named it here. It gives my signal. It gives me a battery life. And also you got settings and you got notifications too. So we're going to take a look at the actual camera. All right, here's the actual camera. It's a live view right now. It gives you the time, date, and so forth. Now, this is a perfect angle where I want to see people coming in my entrance. I want to make sure they're noticeable that there's a camera there. Now, I do have more options in here. If you want to speak to somebody that's above on the other side of the gate, you can actually push the button and go ahead and hear and talk to them from here. But you can also listen to them from here. You can set up alarms. You can set up your actual your lighting effects from here, and there's much more. You can even put this to sleep. If you want to turn on the light, you just hit the button on, and look at this, how bright it is, just by pushing a button. This one has a lot more options that you could change the sensitivity of who's walking for a notification, if there's an animal. This is a great all-around camera and very simple to put out there. I hope you guys enjoy this video.